I'm RioDon. Today is a day where I'm going to go second gear. This track is about not just learning dexterity, it's about drifting. So this is what we will be practicing from now and beyond. And Dane is here to help me out with all the little knickknacks that is there and thing. And Jordan here so for practice as well with us. So I just want to say, gear up for the fun, gear up for the vibes, gear up for the energy. And we're there for just enjoy ourselves always.
Hi, my name is Dane Skeen. I am the assistant clerk of course for Team Streets events in Jamaica. Today we're here at ADTC. I'm helping Mario with some drift practice because we have some upcoming events that he wants to enter. So today we're focusing more on drifting, but later on we may do a bit of dexterity practice. Now, what is a dexterity? That is a low speed test of driver ability and agility, right? Essentially, we set a course on the day, you navigate it and the quickest time wins. You don't have to have a race car, you don't have to have a rear wheel drive. You can drive your mother car, your father car, you can rent a car and come. It doesn't matter the drive line, we have a class for you. You navigate the course in the quickest time wins. Simple as that. So the course for Mario today, we're focusing on long drifts. We don't really have a lot of space in Jamaica to do stuff like that, except for maybe Farm Corner, which is what we're specifically preparing for. This course is going to replicate the start and finish of the Farm Corner track because that is pretty much fixed. I want to get him used to transitioning between smaller slides, larger slides, and everything in between. Just figuring out the balance of his car and to understand when and where to transition. Yeah, so Mario, ready?
Yeah, people, so you see that now, right? So in short, it's a lot of technicalities in it. Right now it's all about second gear and left foot braking. So to try and initiate the slide, you guys from the start. So to initiate the slide in first gear, yes, all of us can do it, but going second and holding the tempo to carry the slide is the key. So with me, as usual, I always get frustrated, which I am right now, but I have to put on a teeth. But I love the track. It is very basic, but technical. And for me, I've never really had to use second gear. And also, I've never done much of left foot braking. So in order for me to drive, one key thing is always to enjoy what you do. Right now, when I enjoy it, I feel like I beat up myself for it as usual, but it's just a mind thing. Over time, you'll get used to it. But my next round, which you guys gonna see, is that I might cool down the tempo a little bit. I use too much gas. And also maybe trying second gear right as I come off the line, not into the slide, as to why you see me spinning out some of the times. So people just bear with me, you know, my head tough already, but remember to like and subscribe, check out the channel. We'll always have enjoyment and fun in the vlogs that is coming up. So stay tuned for round 2. So, based off of when I sit on the track, I don't have much grip. So, come let me carry you guys this now. So, when you don't see here, so I don't have much grip, right? But a lot of air pressure is in the tire. The less air is the more grip you have. So, on the gauge, it was about 45 psi of air, which is my fault. I should have checked it before. It was come from the tire shop, then just pump up air. So from both sides, I'm gonna drop it to maybe about 30 or 28. So let me zoom in here, so we don't know. So much people will know how to use this, right? So this little pick here, so it just comes so, and you let go the air, right? So every time when you let go the air, you check it back now. So it's around at, it's about 40 that we're looking on, right? We want to go to 30 in the red, right? So we let go some more. Oh, I need little thing. I can press this to zero the gauge. See that? So bam, check again. Sorry. So it's a whole heap of air we have to take out. Alright, so first off, I can say I never thought about it, I just do it. But what made a big difference was tire pressure. As you guys could have seen from like the first time, there was, I had never had no grip at all. So coming from the start there, coming around, spinning out, all these nice, wonderful things. But drop the pressure, and then I just say I'm going in with the mind just to enjoy myself and just try it. So it says, so done, we get an A++ with a sticky. So, yeah man, that's all in the game. But guess what now? I didn't try second gear. 1, afraid. 2, I never want to make no mistakes. And 3, is just lack of experience. So, what I'm going to do now, before we finish this today, I'm just going to do a simple donut and get the donut with a left foot brake. So the point of left foot braking, it helps you to keep a slide or stick close to the cone with a donut. So forget about the high speed drift now. We're just going to have a simple cone like this one, and I will just do a donut, but use this left foot brake and see if we see no difference. So from that now, I'll get the use of that, and then maybe another training day I'll add that in plus second gear. So yeah, people, I hope you grade me 101 or 102, whatever, you know. So
I am training for dexterity right now with Mario. Today we have a course, the smiley face. My first attempt on the course was pretty okay in my opinion, but there were a lot of things to tidy up. So my second run out, I got more feel for the handbrake, more feel for the lock, and made some suspension adjustments to the car, which made it a lot better, a lot more handleable. In my first round, the mistakes I said I made was that I was a bit harsh on the power, learning back the the surface what we have out here, which is concrete, which has a lot more grip than asphalt, so I was a lot more aggressive, preempting that it would be harder to drive. But that was not the case. The car had enough power to overcome the grip. In the second run, I was a lot more modular on the throttle, a lot more consistent with my runs, and a lot more consistent with my steering angle and handbrake usage. All right, so today I'm actually running a set of second-hand tires, 225 50 series, the biggest series I've ever run, as in tire size, height. It's performing good. The triangle, my tire pressure at this very moment, because my car is set up for grip as well, my tire pressure is 45 psi cold temperature and probably about 47 at hot temperature. All right, so at this current moment, I'm trying to get more of a feel for the handbrake. I'm currently using the stock handbrake. I've invested in a hydraulic handbrake soon. That'll give me a more responsive feel, a more aggressive lockup, so that when my clutch kicks come in, I can modulate the power, lay down, start the slide earlier, and it will make me faster in the dexterity competition. So the first time I tried drifting, it was always in first gear. Just clutch kick, and when you reach RPM, just bang it on the limiter. But when you start doing longer courses like this, you understand that you need to go to second gear. So as you move off first gear, you start sliding, you go to second gear. So you have more wheel speed to continue the slide for a longer period. All right, so today we accomplished that. I know that the car is reliable at this very current moment. My tire setup is correct. I just need to downsize the front tires. In terms of my driving style, I need to just focus more on surface changes and handbrake usage. And for the dexterity coming up, pretty confident, pretty decent, and looking forward to it.
Like I said, I gave him a course that it would replicate a section of the upcoming drift event. It doesn't fully replicate it because, you know, that has elevation changes and stuff, but we spent a good few hours today. I think it was a very productive day. We actually have some data between what Mario needs to improve and what we need to tweak on the car, because you know, the setup of the car actually has a lot of effect on his current driving style. So I think with some changes that we can make in the coming weeks, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
We'll be nagging.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have a pretty potent weapon for him to use, and I think a lot of the things that I've been showing him and helping him with will actually come together in terms of his, you know, driving or general seat time. Out of the day is seat time right now. That's the one thing that is beating both of us. We're both very busy. I know he's way busy, really busy.
Super busy.
So probably the only time he gets to drive this car is when he come out here to practice and when he goes to the events. So I think the focus going forward would be seat time for him. And of course, you know, still mixing it up, trying different things, but seat time is the order of the day.
Yeah, with all of that, going forward with the events, yeah, I got nervous as ratted, but at the end of the day, just enjoy myself and see if I can be up there with the top dogs then. Yeah, so at the end of this, just want to say, Dane, big up as usual. You know, we are tried from far.
Don't know I go already.
Yeah, back in the days with the DX and all these things.
Even
but
before that.
yeah, so guys, I'm going to say again, remember to like and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more. And then I'm going to kick it off in our last part. Same figure 8, left foot braking.
Yeah.